While video stores across the country have faded away, one is still challenging the likes of Netflix and Hulu.
At Video Universe, there are more than 56,000 selections on Blu-ray, DVD, and even VHS. And this week's Finding Minnesota, John Lauritsen takes us to Robbinsdale, where one of the last independently owned video stores in the entire country is still going strong.
It's almost like it's more of a museum than a store.
As technology has advanced over the decades, video stores have faded.
You can't find this stuff anyplace.
But Scott Prost plans on keeping the credits rolling.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
For as long as he can.
We can't even get posters anymore from our distributors because I believe there's not enough video stores left to warrant the printing of the posters.
So as advertising comes in the form of nostalgia, Video Universe opened in 1985, just before video rentals came into their prime.
This was something called the Video Log.
The rental Bible.
Yeah.
Scott had a front row seat as VHS switched to DVD, and DVD gave way to Blu-ray. But as Redbox, Netflix, Hulu, and others took down Blockbuster and Hollywood Video, they couldn't take down his store.
I mean, we've been here for so long that people grew up here, and now they bring their kids here.
To keep from going the way of the typewriter repairman, Scott and his longtime manager, Troy Raichi, doubled down.
Your average Blockbuster only had around 5,000 titles.
Kitten with a Whip with Ann Margaret.
And I'm saying we have 56,000.
Hot Dog the movie.
Watch out! Watch out!
Did you ever see this one?
Hey!
Many, many years ago.
Stay out of our way.
And some things are often left as a fond memory.
While bigger stores were closing, Scott and Troy were buying. They frequented going out of business sales and bought movies of all genres.
The only place on the face of the earth you'll find all this Jean-Claude Van Damme stuff.
And all formats.
A lot of the VHS stuff that we have here has never been released on DVD.
What do people say when you tell them, I work at a video store?
They really can't believe it. They're like, there's a video store left? That's kind of what I get all the time. And what year is it?
Troy started working here when he was 15. He graduated from high school and college, yet never left. He brought the first DVD resurfacing machine to the store.
Most likely we can bring it back to life.
But what he's really proud of is that while the movies are nostalgic, so are the deals.
A rent one, get one free Sunday through Wednesday.
Hulk Hogan, no holds barred.
Wow.
You just can't shake that one. That's going to be in your store forever.
It's the vintage and rare selection that keeps customers coming back, and people who prefer to walk inside rather than hop online.
This is pretty much my best bet. It's like 99% chance they've got it.
Long gone are phrases like be kind, rewind.
I'm walking here.
But Scott could win an Oscar, playing the role of the video store owner.
There's so much good stuff in here.
Who just can't let go.
Proud Rebel, that's got Alan Ladd in it. I'm a big believer in serendipity, where you just let things, play out.
All right, you have a great week.
There's not many places left for people to browse anymore, to maybe just spend some time and slow it down a little bit.
John Lauritsen, WCCO 4 News.
Video Universe is open 7 days a week, including holidays. And if you'd like some more information about it, we do have a link on our website. Just go to WCCO.com and click on links.
Alaska's last two Blockbuster video stores are calling it quits, leaving just one store open in the U.S. The closures come just 2 months after the host of HBO's Last Week Tonight with John Oliver sent film memorabilia to the Anchorage store, which displayed it in an effort to ramp up business. The closures will leave the Blockbuster in Bend, Oregon, as the sole holdout.
One of the country's last standing video rental chains is closing another location.
NBC 26's Jenna Bree takes us to Family Video in Ashwaubenon. Jenna?
Since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, Family Video has been in the process of closing around 200 of its stores. And while many remain open now, one employee says the future looks uncertain.
It's going to be sad when there isn't any more of us left.
Alina Hankwinette has worked at Family Video for 17 years.
It's my first and only adult job, we'll say. I started it right after high school and I've been here ever since.
Working behind the counter at multiple locations, this is her second store closing within the last 3 months.
Every time we do a store closing, I'm always like, oh no, not another one.
She says online services like Amazon, Netflix, and Hulu are putting stores like Family Video out of business. But many customers like Veronica Johnson still like to come and get their movies in person.
Kind of make me sad because sometimes, you know, like say for instance where I live at, if they don't have a video, I usually shoot over here to get it. And so now I have to go somewhere else to get a video that I would like to watch.
Johnson says she'll miss the workers the most.
They're very friendly, they help you out, and so missing their faces.
And Hanquinette says she'll miss the customers too.
It's more about the customers than the movies. The movies are great, but it's really the customers that keep me going at the stores.
The store's last day will be December 20th, unless everything is gone before then. In Ashwaubenon, Jenna Bree, NBC 26.
You may remember going to a video store and renting a new movie.
It turns out that area video stores will soon be shut down, and the reason why may surprise you. UT10's Caleb Gill joins us live outside Family Video. Caleb, what happened?
Yes, Mike, COVID-19 kept everyone at home, including Hollywood producers. Family Video relies on new movies being put out, and with no new releases, Family Video decided to close down.
Blockbuster, Movie Gallery, Hollywood Video, and now Family Video. Stores people used to go to looking for a movie to rent are now mostly gone, with only one Blockbuster remaining in the state of Oregon. Before you were able to stream movies at home, places like Family Video were popular for people who enjoyed watching new movies.
We hear a lot that it's the end of an era, and it really is. You know, it's disappointing.
It is an end of an era indeed for not just Family Video stores, but for movie stores altogether, where renting movies like these will soon be a thing of the past.
Family Video was able to make it by in this new era of streaming, lasting 10 years longer than Blockbuster, until the COVID-19 pandemic. With Hollywood not producing and putting out new movies, it made it hard for Family Video to get customers to come into the store. No new releases led to a lack of foot traffic. For those who would enjoy going to Family Video and seeing the wide variety of movies that they had, it can be sad to see what the store looked like in the final couple weeks that they were open.
The store used to be so colorful because there were so many different cases, and it's just not as colorful anymore.
Lamke learned that her store, one of the final ones that was open in the Toledo area, was closing on February 22nd. The date that each store closes is different from store to store.
I was just really disappointed, you know, because I love video stores. You know, I love Family Video.
Everything in the store was for sale, from movies, TVs, and even gumball machines. Any movies that weren't sold will be thrown away. Live in Toledo and saying goodbye to Family Video one last time, Caleb Gill, UT10 News.
The Family Video stores that are still open will be closed by March.